All right, Joe, we're about to go live on Facebook.
Yeah.
You ready for this?
Yeah.
All I have to do is hit that button. Yeah, I know, you're not really a social media guy. Here we go. Look at 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here inside the dressing room at Sharks Ice. I have a surprise for you. That's the captain, Joe Pavelski. Say hi to everybody.
Hope everyone was surprised.
Yeah, I pumped it up a little bit. I wanted to let people know you were coming on. So this is new to me. I got to hold it back a little bit further so we can see us both here. Okay. Pabs, you're not a social media guy. You've refrained.
I got an Instagram account, but it's private.
You do?
Yeah, I do.
But it's private.
It's
you
private,
just told me.
So yeah.
So if I send you the request later.
You might.
It's going to be one of those delays.
It might take a week, but
a week turns into a month, turns into never.
I'll get in a good mood.
Okay, so a lot of people will ask and say, why haven't you got into it? A lot of your teammates are into it. You're a young guy, right? So you would adapt to it. So why have you refrained?
You know what, I like looking at it. It just eats up a lot of time, and I just haven't really gotten into it, I guess. It's nothing I got against it. And I just haven't taken the total plunge, I guess.
All right, we're almost halfway through this season. You're first as captain of the San Jose Sharks. Tell me, in the biggest way, something has changed for you. Whether it's your approach, whether it's maybe how you handle yourself here in this room. Is there one thing that stands out and says, "I've changed because now I'm the captain"?
No, I don't think so. The biggest thing coming in, some advice I got, it was you got to take care of your job. And that's about performing on the ice, being ready to play, being prepared. So going into it, don't try to do too much. Try to do your part and at a high level. And over the years, we've worked to improve the skills, all that good stuff. And to get to this point, it's you're here now, and you just don't understand how much help is needed. And the guys in this room, when we win, we win as a group. When we lose as a group. It's on a night when maybe you've had success, you kind of look back and you don't realize how good some of the plays that were made for you to score a goal or something along like that.
You can see some of the comments are scrolling up on the screen. Is that maybe we can show them over there? We're live on Facebook, boys. Tomas Hurdle, Brendan Dillon. By the way, we're also shooting this for Shark Bite. I guess I didn't explain that to the viewers.
You always like to leave something
online
out
here. Yeah, you got to leave them hanging. When you, Joe, tip those pucks in front of the net, and I know we've talked in the past, and I actually asked you once, and I said, do you have any idea? Do you have a lot of control over where those go? Can you pick your corner? And you kind of made the smirk like, of course I can, right? Do you ever look back on some of the videotape and say, wow, that was pretty impressive. I don't know how my hand-eye coordination works so well. Like when you see it in slow motion?
When you're close to net, you just got a general area. You're trying to get it back on net. And from time to time, you get a puck too much and you kind of kill it. And other times you get it just enough to where it finds that hole. And so some nights they go in, some they don't. More often you hope they go in. But big part of it is the D-man shooting. We get guys like Dylan and Bernsey, and they're starting to look for you more and more.
Right.
And
they know what you're capable of.
Every time you get that chance, you got to get your stick on it because it creates a scoring opportunity.
When you look back the last 3 seasons and you see the top goal scorers in this league, and I think it goes Alexander Ovechkin, Joe Pavelski, right behind him. What was it for you that maybe was a turning point in your career where the offensive production has really started to come at such a high volume?
That's a good question. I guess we got that chance to play with Jumbo a little bit more often and power play, and it was put in some situations, and that confidence just grew, and it. Once you start scoring, on a nightly basis, and you feel like you can score on a nightly basis, that confidence grows and your expectations rise. So you just keep working towards that, and nothing really changes besides you put the time in and you try to hopefully learn where you can score in certain areas and get there more often.
Pabs, I appreciate it. This has been a first for me. I know it has for you. I guess some of us will see you on Instagram, but most of us will not see you on Instagram.
You're probably right.
I appreciate it, Pabs. Thanks for doing this. Thanks, everybody, for watching.